Ra Busia, my man Samuel Kwaba and Famra was favorite sports podcast. So we're inside the game right here or Adum TV, a YouTube channel. So and also I say and come on the bebrina and na yedi eba. Of course, the super champs said the Eriko catch on super squad. One more ewa team come on your Bible na bibia aye fine. Maybe I say and then unya subscribe ya my catch say and then no ensa dance yem subscribe hit to subscription button so now so tap on the subscription button so we are now I hit it on your bell notification no and also notification bell no so be ya any other update be ya bro inside the game yeah the ebe bro na bibia kama so what you say eti and that minute a call amwasi yes me no e wa ha so na the man also Nana Kwachi ono so ewa. Yes, Mimidin and Evans, Kwabena Sapon, from McCain, Van Vita the sports cardinal. Mejoso. Charlie. And then Commander Babedino simple. Sat now ya na ukopiem our Paris, our Theatre du Châtelet. Ballon d'Or. That word. Efe eo diabeji abariye. Why na nisaka ye? Osman Dembele waje Lamine Yamal Nazra Ibana Basa France no wo kasa sana ujafo Virginia dia na mo Yamal Copa Trophy ye ja ye de ebinum say wo mo de consolini dia no kresa aso na Dembele na no deserve e ho komo no eba don't forget say ene no kopie mu amonone a year for cup eno ye Carabao Cup matches to dwa na no benada ene enra wuko I say hon sem no edoso yipa most especially the topical one no Hugo Ekitike. He's in fine form or she goes to Liverpool now no okoyi natari deliberately red card needless Liverpool fans no be bredwa also one of them minim de obeka ediafa sadi ho eno achi kopemu a FC Barcelona Hans Dieter Flick say Lamine Yamal wanje Ballon d'Or ne de na mum Abrantia no enya botre bibia be koyi di ama no obepem o makokru Ghana mu a don't forget the CAF Champions League representatives Bibiani Gold Stars omo trefie eguye ni mu ase omo sake from Paul Manson after that 2-0 against JS Kabylie. I don't know say no ene baba be the catalyst amom de akopie mu ewo Algeria na return encounter no omatimi akwakosisa no ma na call bia kuma asante koroko so koroko omo tena fie share 4-3 amambo say utifie 4-3 na utimi ahye e kopie mu abi okuta de obe brands na watimi akuta de omo kekan no abisa wanyina na ya bod beda ye de eba besom tokoso na ne ntena like it for comment no eto ase mame na bibia enye kama mbrepre de me ko na me super squad asha se di nkomo also na kwa be omra I mean, I'm fine. Fine. I mean, I don't know. You want to say Nyame asem no? Who dey say? That's a person Nyame asem no. Nyame asem. Yes. Ade Nyame asem no den. Ye nkwaje. Sa. Nkwaje kuru ano. Ahodi wom. Yes. Na ahodi wom. Nti uji di wa rechi uji di a. Bibia timi wie oye. Uji Nyame asem di a. Bibia wie oye kama. Na mami mi se ko se oji Nyame asem ni di. A nti ni ho den ana. Ego.
You they say Conco Mafo, you know.
The Bia Casasi. What's your mouth can you? Omujanya, one for number, the honor so some. Now, Casa Conco for giant, and your giant, a giant. The tear did him. A giant, yeah, saying, Tony saying.
With the entrust.
Fast forward, young Romo, Ballon d'Or 2025. Osman Dembele wins the ultimate. Sarina Wigman is the world's best female coach on the planet Earth as of now. Luis Enrique Martinez Garcia Lucho, only a member of Paris Saint-Germain, men's club of the year, and of course, Ebano Arsenal Sosua. Omagina mom, I tell about Mati back to back. Is it not surprising? Echo, I'm starting free.
I think but Martini the end there. I mean, for her to equal your Messi's record, that's incredible.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing amount for raising here was, I think they lost to Arsenal.
Yeah. In terms of the
you know, and I think people argue that Arsenal almost female champions league. Why didn't we get the winner from Barca? But I think the aspect or the conversation is not only from the club side. I think your contribution to club side, country,
Spanish
for Wigman, I was not surprised because I thought once or G Euros in Nkwadia, and especially only someone started Euros in here. But then he was able to guide them out to the final, especially playing against Spain.
Yeah.
You know, it was also a tough hurdle for her. But then she was able to cross that one to lift the trophy. The last one I want to touch on before Dembele the year, Luis Enrique. You know, ahead of the Champions League final, I watched a mini documentary about Nsimbi and Naoka. I think it was always going to be tough.
Yeah, no, I've been microphone.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to be tough for her, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And Brian Okosha Inter Milan team, we know how defensively, Inzaghi,
Yeah.
I mean, Opeso Obo, you know. But he was able to find a way, PSG, which we go all the way to win. Yeah, I mean, historic.
Humiliating
you see, and even before that, Shapath or Kofaso, I mean, playing against Arsenal, Liverpool, even before the final. So, maybe
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, yes. Maybe Okofa, not in that form. But then he was able to maneuver out to the final. Final, to break that deadlock for PSG, I mean, it was incredible, the emotions around it. So, and then, of
course, the historic treble. So,
yeah, of course.
Point.
Yeah. You see that, and also a BIM, you know. But I think, on the night, I mean, Evans, for Dembele, for somebody to give you 30 plus goals with 15 assists.
35 goals.
35 goals with 15 assists.
37 goals.
37 goals.
But in terms of major competition,
35, yeah.
But in terms of all competition,
37 goals.
Yes.
You know what you mean? Amount 15 assists. Sharing a contribution. I said something, said, Obia and Brad Luis Enrique Bay, just last season.
Before Mbappe,
yeah, because he felt he's not playing how he wants him to play. Yeah. But then brought how Luis Enrique wants to play, no one also adapt to know. Yeah. I mean, we saw him scoring goals for fun. Yeah. You know, so for me, I think I mean, in Bele, there is stories around he has never been nominated before, but in his first time, he goes all the way on the podium to just to lift the award. I think he deserves it because we're trying a contribution to, France and then PSG. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, I think the last time a player scored 37, 35 goals plus has to do with Lionel Messi, and then you can't say, Cristiano Ronaldo. I think Haaland is be Mukakra. But for him, just a single season, not which me are bought in a way where Luis Enrique wants him to play. No, which me yes, I reckon. Listen, I don't think there could have been any better person to lift the trophy than Dembele. So I think that for me, they or deserve so or win this award. No.
I know you echo. I'm going to see Nana Kwapia and I want to the caro. Or say Dembele no. Say come on France football. Man, fam Manua. Come on, a great disservice to the world. What about Oswin? What is he saying? Oswin.
Well, I think that Nick Kwanswano no echo Abrobosu Bebre. Dembele in the days at Barcelona, indiscipline, the injury records. But he's come a long way. He gets injured, but and to say Dembele about 1-2 now injured because was very, very indisciplined. I mean, when it comes to friend is saying video games in the only the say Nicola Brim and idea or they and you know. He was very, very, enthused with this kind of I affected as a player, I affected every aspect of I affected but Dembele, Osman Dembele in the days at Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, very young, chap, and the qualities now there. I really wasn't surprised. Really, this Ballon d'Or and our win, it's a testament to remarkable season Onya a campaign Onya last season. And I Kodi Kankai, 35 goals, but 37 in your competitions, 35 goals with 15 assists. Yeah. I mean, not just say modern born the next
it goes on to tell you, say those goals didn't just come in any common matches.
Hard work.
Yeah. Big games. In the UEFA Champions League.
Decided
we are talking about a player at Barcelona. 14 muscle injuries. He was sidelined for not less than 784 days. So he was more like a surplus to requirements for Barcelona.
Yeah.
But for him to get that move...
The club was forcing him out to go.
Yes!
Because one fee said they've wasted the money on him.
Exactly.
It's true. But for you to be bought, for you to be bought for not less than 143.6 million pounds from Borussia Dortmund as a perfect replacement for Neymar. Who was bought for 222 million euros to Paris Saint-Germain. And then you, after getting that move, Ebedani said, like a CAF player, you don't come to training early. You are always having injuries, always having issues with the managers and all that. So for him to be sold after the hula balloon or Barcelona, 5 million pounds
to PSG,
to Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe say, and
you see, I think what makes it a bit incredible is on Mbappe boy, what the club has always dreamed of. But Mbappe feel one more, then they resorted to bringing in young chaps. No, and I think some way, I think we also have to credit the wife.
Rima and Bucci.
Because you see, we have Barcelona there now. Indisciplined doors. Somebody I know when they need the video games, crampo chains or bobo. So indisciplined, reporting to camp late, any sign man. But PSG, on way with it, and it all boils down to Obano Kushiano. I think that in life, and the Bible kind about party will be in yaw. Thank you, wine obenya.
Or can maybe some? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, or you sure, or you're part. Would you cost me Africa? Are you party, Charlie? I mean, sorry, for
Dembele.
I think he deserves it, honestly.
Right. So that is the talkability about the Dembele winning the Ballon d'Or. And right here on Inside the Game, the Emma Way. William Saliba. He signed 5 years contract. You see, what I don't understand here is that William Saliba, now you're not remarried a pearl. Omaba befa Ujafu, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ednefi, Liverpool. Think also Obano, Wabeka, Din Hoysen Hono. Nankafa, ne ja edemele tawe ne Rudy Garcia and say Huniye. Nanka money, sa omo alozwe, etinyabo. Ose wo ma remarried no, ama watnasna, asani 5 years. Adanya opeso winning trophies. Ateta susuba ye 2020 no FA Cup. There could be a Netflix in so. Eko. Uja for 5 years deal. William Saliba. Ni papa muni.
No, I think say it's good, but you see, whether so extend the other someone standing here. Player club be pewa no 10 years contract crying in and so this cannot do. So I tell you. But at the back one I believe his Arsenal was true. He said Saliba will go free. Because he's a key player for us now. We need, of course, Mosquera.
Yeah,
but
Mosquera.
There is no way I'll be bought Mosquera ahead of Saliba because he has a very great partnership with Gabriel. Yeah. So for me, I think 5 years contract extension, big. I mean, morale for Arsenal. Yeah. But there is another thing to this. Okay, Arsenal this season home. So most of the players will quit. Trust me.
Because
I'm telling you,
FA Cup.
I'm saying that Arsenal to me and Premier League, and to me and FA Cup, or even compete for the Champions League. Most of the players will be thinking twice. Trust me, yes.
And now for 5 years now, you.
And I make us say 5 years will be to me assigned, but Okasa will be quiet. And I said, team with this can have it too. What should I say? I mean, Memphis they pay by Manchester United. Sanchez buy. If we more coin, no more contract. What I say? Yeah. It's a contract and they'll to me assign. I think that for me, listen, it's a very great deal for us now. But me cassette me the two say Arsenal into me and GPL something prestigious. No into me and G and consider me. Because Liverpool is getting stronger. Man City is getting stronger. Chelsea is coming. Manchester United is coming. Anything I make catch up, make was our podcast where you used to say last season and last 2 seasons now Manchester Arsenal into me and G Premier League. Charlie Abedi.
Sir,
I bet Papa and
this is the Arsenal.
Forget Nancy Maka. About how and even already Liverpool at 2-5. You basically I recover. I say it's a Liverpool.
5 points. No, how much is saying?
It's early days. It's early days.
You see, and then you see.
I go back so if I'm not bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Is it the EP? How many games are we playing?
Yeah, about 5.
No, how many games in total are we playing?
We've played 5 games in the Premier League.
38 matches.
It doesn't matter.
And there are other domestic competitions, Carabao, FA Cup, Obo Champions League, Europe, any idea. There's fatigue, there is player suspension.
No problem. Also, maybe it's just a simple question. Maybe it's just a simple question. This Arsenal team, of course, they've improved. But this Arsenal team, they've strengthened. But this is an Arsenal team. I cut 2 games last season. Win all your games. Not trophy. And you are telling me that Liverpool watch me 5. Even Liverpool fan, who crowd we Liverpool fan, me. If what crowd we Liverpool fan, no, watch me 5 no. Won't man as slots Arsenal be recover.
And as some also cover injuries we.
I'm saying that it's no. Saka prepare. It doesn't matter. That's why you have to strengthen.
Liverpool so
that's why you have to strengthen. That's why you have to strengthen. What am I saying?
Almost strengthened. No, they in that regard, they've really strengthened.
Yes.
And the team now, say last season, they also moving on more corner at the end. You have a certain supplement. You are complementing. But this absence.
The reason why I make us say
I don't want to underrate Arteta and his team. Okay. They've really done well, strengthening every department, even goalkeeping. They almost Kepa to come and deputize.
David Raya.
Yes, David Raya. Kepa, first keeper, Benmouth. And Mascara, that small boy by Valencia. Yes, we saw his exploits under 21
Christian
tournament. So Nogard
So here comes my question.
It's still early days.
No problem.
You are playing Champions League. So suspension near there, fatigue near there.
So you are anticipating that. So hold on. So you are anticipating that 5 now Liverpool will be able Arsenal can recover.
Easy.
5 points. 5 points. One match na 3 points.
A second rounder. A second rounder.
See, the point is that here.
A second rounder. I mean easily. Second round, yeah.
But you see,
they won't come anywhere closer.
The point is
but I think just 3 games. Anna.
Oswin, just maybe 15 seconds. Arsenal, you who no pay on. Me say, yeah, the trophy no. Okay, omo final game no. Omo the we be call Emirates.
Yeah.
San komo win Liverpool
na
City
for so.
Me say Arsenal way. You see we need your last 2 games. Or tonight you may Villa by share no. It is no when the crack say it is no when
in the second
it is
the
not
second position
say it is not when Liverpool will be in 5 no be catch up in the second round over recover team we
in the second
madam I say I know yeah
second
Oswin almost say I call no was it 5-1 5 points say Arsenal bet me I catch up a bedding and also say hey bema adabraka yes shall say enche say Arsenal with William Saliba or extending the contract when we bet me I catch it up now my coach gap between women Liverpool I bet you league this season no bread share bread and crabia and the best now snappy one Liverpool makwada yi who go eketeke also that particular act a childish act and answer say out of excitement and a ma okwa to me it was needless.
Karamidase is he needless? I know what can infantile. I mean, too childish. Say a competition like not to underrate Carabao Trophy, of course. Now Washegu, of course, could have been a decider. 83rd or 85th minute there, and I decided game now. Yeah. But how do you know yourself already? You are already on a yellow card. How do you? Take off your shirt. How do you do that? I'm very disappointed. And anyone say, team no, I impose such punishment on him. Yes, as we speak, he has 2 weeks of his of his salary that had been
deducted.
Yes, already deducted 2 weeks of his salary. I'm imposing that ban and to serve as way for for other players to Not when yeah na udi kan ka say Frimpong ni teammate Frimpong Krampo eben no yes why would you do that?
Yeah.
Of course you see Ronaldo me can say every goal is important. See Ronaldo you say why tapping goals are or not so tapping or touchline and now flag my friends the corner where see you. Yes. Goals you know there and very important. Quite be on to celebrity but not at that time. Now like say na game no akọ nanim kakra eye kakra nka because Liverpool wasn't playing with Liverpool players French players you saw Endomone Robertson mo Bane Leoni and Abrante no nyame anye we na akopra when ACL injury is going to be out for about 8 to 9 months. I mean 18-year-old Giovanni Leoni is going to be out.
That's why I
mean, Tipai Kesepane Diamano and Egatike. A quite of us no. Emma revisit Ishak is not up to the fitness level no.
That is why I was about to ask you, say for a player to play 8 matches for Liverpool, score 5 goals, and then give 1 assist in the Premier League alone, he's been able to score 3 times.
3 times.
With 1 assist. It means now key player for Liverpool, for him to be off because of this particular red card. Now Isaac, Crystal Palace, do you think there is an opportunity for Isaac to, find form because he was able to find the back of the net in the Carabao Cup?
Yeah.
What do you make of it?
Yeah, and he wasn't part of the preseason, and the sports science, if you don't get a certain preparation, if you don't prepare the muscles a certain way for the season, it affects you. Yeah. We saw him gasping for air during Atletico Madrid game, he was substituted. Yeah. And say one minute do a certain level. Ishak, we know Ishak, you know his qualities already, and BBR and Mimi Freeze, I'm a coach in Ejuma. I am ready. There's no way because Liverpool having Ishak and Ekitike, and for English Premier League. We've seen Tevez playing alongside Rooney, playing alongside Berbatov. Yeah. We've seen Man City, Aguero playing with Balotelli, playing alongside Edin Dzeko. Dzeko, right? Yeah, Dzeko. At the point, Manchester, Vladimir Falcao, yes. And the Ekitike, Chelsea Council, Drogba, Anelka. And the Torres Shevchenko, Torres and Peso. And the when yet we be sure you are going to get. The qualities when you're going to get that way that they will bring to the table.
So it means that who go Ekitike, no problem.
No problem. As Afena, we've seen Chelsea and so on. Kakakakra from Juventus no Afena level
finding the feet
because last season also MSA preseason Champions League squad cry summit here no nani din kan ho
absolutely
but akoba say yenya injury situation with Leon Intino likely say you didn't be replace Leon ye who won the ball 2 assists two assists from Chiesa into going to Crystal Palace. I think say enquire big problem be of course on wakano we about 5 Premier League we about 5 games our about games our 5 goals 3 in the Premier League
goals 1 assist
in the Premier League and I make say coach ne headache na Eswati.
Okay.
Yes. Obe contemplate say Imrante me we Ishak ne we want the best at such a game near there. Oma coach ne Ejuma I am re. Ishak na the best at na Chiesa will come from the bench but I really condemn that behavior from Ekitike. Me sure say a learning curve Emma on only other players at a crucial moment like that obe committed that childish.
That's right. Abusia when you go so here inside the game sports podcast your favorite. It's my catcher say unsubscribe ya na wa subscribe the amame we are notification bell no na wa mia so say the all the other updates ya be brel e YouTube channel issue no also unsa ebetimi aka ya wazoye Adom TV so dey Evans Kwamna Saponi Midin from McCain Van Vital sports card na my name is Super Squad Echo any Oswell Egusu Sinkunya Eswa ye babedi efisem enso so nkomo. Now CAF Champions League Bibiani Gold Stars the omo ye no enshara nye hu because of late summer test e ma ensesi fam media ma bo kodu money zone kakra and so Anshela Nyeden and Ko Ibiza. So what you say? But for them to be beaten by 2-0 against Aguabili, Algeria's best club in Africa, JS Kabylie. Now, almost see you about what radio so I didn't come and catch up say, oh, Yasaki a coach. But because of that 2-0 unity Yasaki no. Because you say, oh, the Mourinho crumble bar. You bet me how call Lusu the JS Kabylie in the return encounter. Such statement na kwesi do ye no. Of a Ghana for say o me yonkwadana. Of a Ghana for say sabi ye dey say ye bobo no bi our Africa na ebo ni yi a enya na. Eko is kwesi do a child. No, I'm just asking say oh ya kwadana.
I'm so disappointed in that statement no kwesi do make you know. A club CEO. Really? And imagine coach Omukwa Kofen next. Ya pamena dey ban say no be ka fa coach no. You see, but you see, Evans, me, of course, I said, me, I was not surprised because my club CEO or Kase, Ghanaian Premier League coaches, win the league. I'm telling you.
Coaches now, I'm going to coach players, I'm matches.
CEO will be kind.
Oh,
see, you want to say coaches, no more name quite fast, yeah, clubs and the fast, GPL league. What I say? So for me, I said, my okay, Charlie, I was so much disappointed. Because winning that party is fair. But my radio is going to say, even Mourinho cry, yes, I can. What kind of statement is that? But it's even back to the game now, Kasa. I think, for me, I was expecting, say, at least, my expectation was at least, would you about draw? Oko no Lucia in himself, North Africa, or the Ghanaian clubs require almost break. So that's normal. But you see, for them to lose down here 2-0, the fixture is over.
It's over.
It's over. Because there is no way a Gold Star bet me, I say, it will never happen.
3 unanswered goals.
It will never happen. And you see, I think that Gold Stars were unlucky. Because playing against a club or no CAF Champion League Confederation, we both 200 plus games. This is your first time. So unfortunately, what you doing or show. Because which GS Kabylie team this one, they have players from the continent. Yeah. They have players from Cameroon, Senegal, or Egypt, Morocco. So a very
Yakuba Doumbouya of Mali.
Very competitive side.
They have even a French player, Elise Sadiki Ojinemu, and Sadiki played
that particular game.
You also have Baba Kassa, Onufri Senegal, and you also have a player from Burkina Faso, Jebiro Ouattara, and another French player in Karim Boutajini, Onusujinem, another Burkinabe, Mohamed Lamini, and then another Cameroonian, Steve Ekedi, Onusujinem, and then DR Congo player called Wata Walia, and then another Nigerian player, Uche Nwofo. And Omu coach,
solid team.
Omu coach, Joseph Zimbawa. Minim coach or any Brefort is a papari. O Bakroma, Obeka Chess a pitching, Obeka Chess a weather no so yet. And Mumu players and they were finding how to breathe. Wash a 2-0. Say catcher say. Mania Bressam for some mistake. JS Kabylie for mistake Ben and Okruma.
No, but you see the point is that
mistake Ben
no, but the point is that when
coaching any brave for too
much. The point that I'm person can say
that's a serious that's a serious
there's a standard. There's a standard there.
Officer
and 2-0 Okruma.
Oh yes.
Masa. There's a standard though.
No more mistake chance.
A Pep Guardiola all set. Now the player nyacha no one shine bufu. That's a standard.
I think
and anything I make us say asema kwesi do aka no Charlie say
asema can just offer so my
no you see for no there are backstories of no me can be true from Paul Manson sack there Charlie ye bibia no omo pede apepo mu ni ngwase o I'm telling you
so we better than
sacrificial me say enkobo friendly ade be chia me bobo competitive na me see da bia no boy for uzi me mu ade enti was like me are fine but the point is that there's no way I go sabet me akọ or just akọ. That's the truth. On number film.
And Mourinho background be lose.
And that's a disgrace remark.
I mean that's unfortunate comment from Kusedu, you know. It's unfortunate. And I mean this is a national assignment anchor. I mean we should be rallying behind the Gold Stars.
Buying crime of $50,000 account.
Sebi
$50,000.
Yeah, she $100,000.
Wow.
No, much 50-50.
We can't say 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Sure.
$50,000.
Dollars, yeah.
I'm more called $50.
Dollars. Yes. Na then na. Sebi nyango pon no oboade ya den. Oboane ho. Yeah. Na akoba say world champions of Ghana Premier League to exhibit such performance, yes, they played against JS Kabylie, a giant in the competition.
Yeah.
We've seen them play in a
two-time champions.
Yes, and they have a standard. They have a standard. And you draw cry, many draw cry wa crampoa.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, pedigree I mean, who say Ghana champions what I say, away now call lose and EU free more. But to play that and concede 2 goals here, na we are saying no and semi and now my performance so I think, and that's very ungrateful from Kwesi. That comment, I mean, you don't do that.
So going to Algeria, you think a match as well?
Well, national assignment, I say, mi pemu di nanka Ghana for na ya chance and there na say, but ding, okono ding to overturn 2-0 and answer to qualify at the expense of JS Kabylie. Players from Obobo is I mean, they invest.
Investment alone.
They spend no less than $1 million.
Yes,
not less than $1 million in the transfer market. Yeah.
He plays Obobo, Burkina Base, against players. G League, Pamu players, no, 15 players.
But you see, and a goal starts with
15 players.
How many
of them are experienced? I think in the setup.
Sure.
And also,
any goalkeeper.
Your boy season we no. I feel so many people represent or CAF Champions League. For players more experience. At least Kotoko for more if don't be or half year be our only say Bobo Africa be there. We no cause Emmanuel FC. Emmanuel
now when him the secret behind. When him the secret behind. Because here do Korea, Continental Radio Suka. So the
new signing.
No, new signing. The reason behind is that TO, and I'm quoting in verbatim. The team is young. Into your kobo, na team be need track 1 or 2 your players be so.
Wow.
You see, so you see the point.
The kind of mindset.
You see the kind of mindset. Into me say Ghana Premier League na ebo say a thorough investigation at home. It's a crime scene.
Ghana Premier League bono.
Because I don't get it.
A crime scene.
Would you pay that trophy? Maybe who pay that trophy no? Now Africa won't to mean cross even the first round.
I mean,
what is
that? Now my uncle Kotoko. Kotoko so tina kroma. Abdul Karim Zitu Kabute. Omashe. First goal, Ashe second goal. Yeni better no than 2-2. Tunde Sani Tunde ni kwarafoyi. Omo ba ya omo beduru kroma na hotel on beda no omo fi Roy Marriott hotel. No makwa koduru hotel we because omo for advanced team bi amase omo na e ba be ye we o. Omo de answer omo aka 2 days to the tournament the guys a match no. No omo ye den free Nigeria back kroma. Omo be pay hotel. Who does that? Team no onye baby na no say Yesu ene ne ma ka say Joseph ne yire Mary ye ba ba Yesu omo ko say ba be population census wo mini baby kro mbeda anso so omo be wa ginko na be di wiase nyina no kwarafo team be ye 2-2 na Kotoko ashe 3-2 na omo ba be 3-3 ansa na Kotoko 4-3 ti kroma kwara eso onye dom uwi akohia wak aso gide bi wo ho de ma Kotoko boboku no say baby adui omo ko pie mu abi okuta 1 goal difference penny that only quarter for no team. Se game no 1-0 in favor of Air Quarter. Abusia Kotoko are out of the competition. This means that both Kotoko and Bibiani Gold Stars they have disappointed Ghana or African interclubs competition anymore. What are we to expect from Kotoko?
For Kotoko, almost conceded 3rd goal. I was disappointed. At least he had 4-2 Ghana for Nigeria. That would have given you position you in a place. I wouldn't say Okokrano consider on Krano city deeper. Which me crab counter be the another goal. But you see the point is that Evans, I think say Kotoko have a slight advantage because one, on a neutral ground.
Yeah.
But you see, you still expect fans to be in the support car. Sani Tunde can say Mr. Kotoko will come and meet us in Nigeria.
They were lucky.
So this is where Kotoko will also have to trade cautiously. But then Karim Zitosu can say they will map up a strategy. I'm going to be going to the second league.
Yeah.
You see, because and now perfect. Because Yeah, CAF, no, I will go run. That's the age one, you know. Home, just take advantage of your home grounds.
That's right.
Because when we considered third goal, I was so much disappointed. Of course, for Kotoko, you can see a glimmer of hope. Because with him say, unfortunately, Kwame Poko is out. Into with him say, Aka, Abeta Amwa. And I think say,
who was able to find the back of the net twice.
Brilliant. Yeah. But you see, Miti Evans say, Kotoko Besha. You see, now it's predictable said they will concede because of Kamara. What I say? So I think say if Kotoko bet me, I say keep a clean sheet. Kamara no he was a kasachere no papa.
Nah,
of course, sometimes also, and that is another thing. Maybe
but
you see, sometimes also I wouldn't be surprised if the Zito technical team they take a decision to bring in Dari.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because you see, Evans, which goes now. Okay, fine, but I'm saying that I wouldn't be surprised because no, but you see, the point is that you can't. Yeah, because you. But
she kind of crucial.
No, but you see, the point is that no, but you see,
well,
Evans,
inexperience, yeah, Kamara. I mean, this is CAF competition, and
you need to be.
We've seen Kamara, yes. Now I cannot. I expect say I'm gonna be Bekasa. Because the timing and the defensive organization anticipation. I don't see Kamara. I mean that Into this time around, so I'm bet me and then I transfer Kasa because and midfield, no, there's a problem. Is it when the defense set up or no concede such goals are. If your midfield is that strong. That's strong. Pressure and
your opponent wouldn't
be
getting the balls to also, do counter pressure.
I'm surprised.
And then
Adabu featured in this competition last year with Sam Matters.
Yeah.
I don't know what is wrong with the midfield.
That on any entry, they are now trying to build up a relationship.
Very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. And I don't know your problem. No, entry can give you a good game. The next game entry
That's true.
And also need to be, spoken to.
Yeah.
Very.
It's very good. Yeah, that's true.
They are, no doubt, entry is a very good player.
Yeah,
no doubt, we saw his exploit with Great Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes, entry has it, the qualities and all that to be a very good player. Mind you, he's played outside near there.
But this is a player on your invitation
for short terms. National team. Exactly. But I don't know what is wrong with Ima. Ima, has all that will make him a very good player. But consistency.
Time is not on our side.
Wale Neymar is knocking on the door. And he said, Ima, what time say Janwa, Ima? What time say Janwa, I say, Meno,
yes. Message when I would demand the entire team against Kwara in the second leg.
Me free say, Kotoko Bibiani. We've seen Kotoko, our Senegal, our Cotton Sports Garua. Yes, Garua. We beat another, Zambia, and I say, I don't quite remember, but me Ojidi say Kotoko will qualify ahead of Kwara. Yes, Esan say if we're able to score 4 goals here, definitely. Almost defense, if almost defense no concede 4. You say, and I say, your GD say, you bet me, they will still find goals at the back of their net. You bet me. And she say, no, almost playmaker, Kwara playmaker number 11 and number 10 JC, number 14 shattered, players, there must be a clear strategy, you bet me, containing some numbers, second half, double by, he was all over with the normal and China almost substitute, and I work perfectly. And me GD say, and as it we go there with a clear strategy. I bet Mama qualify ahead of Kwara. I see that I take Kotoko to advance to the next stage of the competition.
Okay, what's the message that you want to send across to Kotoko against Kwara? We need no disappointment once again. This time it should be qualification to the next round and go and meet your bitterest. Rival from where?
Morocco.
Yeah, WAC of Morocco.
But even I think it's very simple. Stick to the game plan. It's simple. Don't commit more defense. Yes, so over ambitious. Just stick to the game plan. Yeah, it's simple. They shouldn't complicate things. And I face the senior. I mean, also in our kind of Kamara no need to tone down. You are not in competition with anybody. Just tone down. You know, organize the defense well. I mean, some of the goals were conceded even during a guy cut off. It's funny. You know, same thing here. Then also in kind playing in Africa, you need to show your quality. Yeah. So don't be so ambitious. Some person may say no, just stick to the game plan. Send your own person more born. They should go there, do exactly for WAC. Right. Because they say nowadays I've been doing more African football. You know, WAC have been having their own issues. They have whole issues.
You know,
they also bought about 12 to 15 players.
Because the problem is that, I mean, Mukwena Free One, they've never been the same.
All right.
Coach, you know, they almost call Club World Cup. They are thinking to even part ways with him because almost he say, oh, your top players winning now, and I was going to be fine. You know, so they also have their own. So if Kwara, that's what to me qualifier. They should go into that game against WAC with all the confidence and knowing that this is a team that have their own issues.
Right.
Capitalize on that.
Super squad Bajuma from foreign fronts and then to the local fronts. Ghana, you 2 reps, you know, they need not to disappoint us. So we are Kotoko. Now we need to the 20th century African club of the century. You don't go to this competition. Now prelims. First preliminary stage. Okobo de Tiakwara. Utinefi elusu 4-3. Ukopem wa Biokuta. You should win. One win here. You better with Chimpiri. Bibiani Gold Stars for the Mususa. Nkwadagro no doso. You better mo. But you should go in there. Na mun kan say Ghana format to makoma wo fie. Mo be bibia magidie na. Amanfo aiden mu because we see wo akokan kwara say nkwara totofifi omuni mbo omu na be kan san sem no. Obi o we see wo kan sem wo ya. E che so wan kan se wani mere. Ye be sere mo. Mon kona mkote anim. E ho. Abusua match day 3 of the Ghana Premier League ebe baso na Techiman 11 wonders a nyame yado mo chena Friday obodeti ato folk aduana ene Swedru All Blacks omo the fine form omo use Egyptian coach All Blacks for no chi brekum Chelsea 3-0 Gold Stars ene brekum Chelsea Heart of Lions woman Bechem United Holy Stars ne Koroko Emaso Sansuna Karela omo ne Mediama Nations ene Samates Vision FC ene Hohoi ene Young Apostles in Dreams FC say the best akobiano nyame yadman the next episode yeba be di ho nkomo Gold Stars brekum Chelsea no so in fact enya dia ebe basuntia na wa hye no so abusia dami draft Saturday week the Bukum Boxing Emporium Adum TV live so timi hwe bi free so bia timi ba ho na obebo be ni akoma Bukum for no we are inviting all of you dami se unim towa ye na menhwe to na menhwe enye saa Mateo kwakwa tangbara gara den gaga awusia eso bi bia ba bi dami kwame oboade ene e chiame eti Saturday de ye nyina ye bo ani akoma live on Adum TV ye betie wa Sempa FM Adum 106.3 FM na bibia e kama ye bada ase se obommodin ehwe dwumadi unsubscribe ya na wa subscribe o comment no fagu for mame the next episode no meje penny na makenkan ediamao meda mi super squad ase Oswin nana kwache oni eko amwasi de be kam ho a ene inside the game yari dwumadi brewo edi ni de onim dada Evans Kwabena Sapon Ofreme Ken Van Vital Sports Cardinal mejo so abusia ya shevaranke